Hey guys, final time, Katie Walsh again. Final time, I'm not doing this again. My phone is crazy and it's incapable of going live right now. But I'm going to make this the last thing because this is so important and something I have to get off my chest and discuss. So I was at the gym. I was teaching Insanity. Obviously, that's why I'm sweaty and crazy, because I have this crazy energy from Insanity. But I just finished Insanity and I was leaving the class. And someone random came up to me. She wasn't taking my class or anything, but she happened to find me on Facebook. And I asked her, can I share this? And she said, sure. So one of these people came up to me in the gym and she said, hey, she's like, I follow you on your fitness page. And she was like, I'm really inspired by you. She was like, I've heard your story. Obviously, I talk about it like a million times. So she was like, I hear your story and I find it to be so inspiring and so amazing. And she was like, I could never do what you do. And she was telling me her story about how she feels powerless over food, that food runs her life, and that she is living for food, not living for food. It's basically her food is her life. And that is how I was for so long. And she's very inspired by the way I am reaching out to the world and talking about it and trying to help other people about it. And she was just discussing things with me, and she was like telling me her story and that she just cannot break it. She cannot get over it. It's on her mind constantly. Like when she wakes up, she thinks about breakfast. When she's done with breakfast, she's like, what am I going to have for a snack? What am I going to have for lunch? And she feels like she can't get off this processed food, processed anything, sugar, candy, all this crap. She just feels like she can't get over it. And she was like, I've given up on myself. And she's depressed and she doesn't know where to turn to. And luckily, she was smart enough to find help and find support, but, in me, and I'm going to help her through some things. But I just wanted to go live because I realize now that, and I've always realized this, but when someone comes up to you randomly that you don't know and that, she wants to talk about food addiction or her emotional eating problems, and she is trusting you in this. I find it to be incredible, and it really touched me a lot. I know those feelings all too well. Yeah, don't we, Carrie? We sure do, and I'm glad we have each other to support each other, and we have such a great community to support each other. But I just realized, it opens my eyes a little bit to the universe and how people really, it's not just me, and I've always known it's not just me because I have such great support and that I've really, got a community of people involved. But it's just crazy that someone trusts you enough to come up to you and tell you that she has, an emotional eating problem and that she feels powerless and that she can't stop, and it's ruining her life. It's ruining her mindset. It's ruining her life, and she can't get her food off of her mind. And I told her, I said, when she told me, she's like, I can't give it up. I told her, I was like, that's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. Like, for instance, if you are the one that is having trouble with food, or you feel like you can't get away from food, linked to your emotions, linked to your whole life, every move you make, you're really missing out on your life, and it's not fair to you. You're not living the person that you want to be. So don't just give up on yourself. Don't just forfeit. Don't forfeit on a life that could be so great without, just using fuel for your body and not for comfort. It is possible. If I can do it, then the world can do it. And with the right support, you can do anything. You just have to continually work on it. You have to be stronger than your excuses, and you have to cut it out. The food industry is going to come up with crazy ways to get you addicted to food and to have it run your life, but you have to be stronger, and you can be stronger. Anyone can be stronger as long as you are working on it every single day, and know that it's possible. Know that you are stronger than anything out there, that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And it is so, so powerful to not give up on yourself. And it is so powerful to just continue to work on yourself every single day and say, you know what, that is bullshit, and come out of it, out of a different light, and come out of it strong and confident. And I told her this, and she's going to be working with me, and I just want to create a message for you, the person that's watching this, that has some sort of connection with food, that is an unhealthy relationship, that you can have a healthy relationship with food. You can treat your body the way that you want to, but you have to continually work on it, and you are stronger than your excuses. And that's what I want to say to you. I want you to live your healthiest life and to just get the bullshit out of your head, be positive and continue to work really, really hard, and you will see light at the end of the tunnel. Don't ever think nothing is possible, because everything is possible. Anything that you put your heart and soul into is possible. And if you stick with it, if you continue to look at this as a journey, it will end at really, really great, and it will be great. But don't just say, I have this problem and that's it. Don't give up on yourself. You are stronger than your excuses, and you are stronger than any bullshit food that you want to put in your mouth. You are stronger and you can do it. And that is my message for you today. Go have a great day. It is hump day, and don't let it get you down. Be stronger than your excuses. Bye.